Meet Lucy, the future of corporate travel management. Lucy is a proactive and predictive AI virtual travel assistant that helps corporations and their employees manage all aspects of the travel cycle, from pre-trip right through post-trip and everything in between. Lucy's main objective is to help travelers make smart travel decisions by proactively providing travelers and travel management with the information needed when they need it. Lucy is just not an information source. She is also a research assistant, booking aggregator, booking tool, data analyst, travel agent, travel manager, expense tool, reporting tool. You start to get the picture. Lucy is a complete end-to-end solution. Lucy is the future of corporate travel management. Let's start by giving an example of how Lucy works from a traveler's perspective. You're based in Chicago and schedule a meeting at your company headquarters in Minneapolis. You enter the date, time, and location of the meeting on your calendar. Upon confirming the meeting, you are then prompted by your virtual travel assistant, Lucy. Knowing that this meeting is taking place in another city, Lucy will then prompt you and ask if you'd like to book your travel now. You answer yes. Lucy then instantly offers you 3 suggested itineraries to choose from. Each itinerary includes full travel requirements with flights, hotel, and ground transportation. The itineraries that Lucy suggests take into account your company's travel policy and your own travel preferences, along with any historical data from past trips. Considering your meeting start time and distance from the airport to your meeting location, Lucy returns flight suggestions that meet this requirement. Preference is given to your company policy, preferred airlines, and loyalty status. However, after analyzing your historical data, Lucy can see that this is a regular trip that you take quarterly, and of the 3 previous trips you booked, you always book the same flights. Lucy also goes a step further, and rather than only offering the same flight itinerary as before, Lucy reviews your social media data and sees that it's your wedding anniversary the following day. Lucy includes a suggested inbound flight that will have you home earlier so that you can celebrate the occasion with your wife. Lucy can even go as far as giving restaurant recommendations to help you celebrate. The 3rd suggested flight time is proposed with your own well-being in mind by suggesting an itinerary with lower travel friction points. For example, flying in the night before so you don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. to get that 6 a.m. flight. This allows you to have a full 8 hours of sleep and arrive at your meeting fresh and ready to have a productive day. Ultimately, you will have the final decision on which option is best for you. Lucy is available to present this information instantly, taking into account your own well-being, your company's travel policy, and your own travel preferences, just by confirming the meeting in your calendar. Just think about how much time that would save you. For road warriors, that might not sound like such a big deal, as this trip planning and booking function does not require a lot of time or research. But imagine how valuable that is for the less experienced traveler when traveling to new and unfamiliar destinations. Current booking tools can return so many options. It's difficult to filter through all the choices to find the most appropriate ones, even when you know exactly what you want. I'm sure most road warriors would prefer using this time on other tasks. Let's continue with the itinerary choices for hotel and ground transportation. Hotel. Initially, Lucy will look at your previous stays in Minneapolis and suggest those first. If you haven't been there before, Lucy will base suggestions on company-preferred options with close distance to either your local office or the airport. Preference is given to hotel chains and brands that are within policy, within budget, and where you have the highest loyalty status. These are all standard filters we would use in determining the right hotel selection. But Lucy adds another layer to the selection process by again using your social media data to further personalize the suggestions. This could be a way of matching hotel facilities to your personal interests. For example, those that include fitness equipment in the room, or they serve a particular brand of coffee that you like. Or it may feature a restaurant with your favorite chef. When it comes to ground transportation, Lucy follows the same formulas mentioned previously. She will also provide additional comparison data on estimated taxi and/or ride-sharing fares, as well as any alternative forms of transportation. This way, providing you with all the relevant information required so that you can decide which is going to be the best option for this specific trip. Again, all this information is provided instantly from Lucy, simply by creating a meeting on your calendar. The emphasis is on personalization of the suggested itineraries by pulling in content that relates to both your company's numerous policies as well as your own personal preferences, shared through your social media. Lucy is able to personalize and customize itineraries in a way that's not currently available with today's technology. But Lucy goes well above just trip planning and booking.